Hello dear students, I welcome you all to quick video solutions for Aakash plus BYJU'S mock test. Today I am going to discuss zoology section of this test. Now let's begin with first question of zoology section. Question states that in a standard ECG, QRS complex represents. Before discussing the options, let us have a look at standard ECG. In a standard ECG, P wave indicates depolarization of atria. And QRS complex indicates depolarization of ventricles. And T wave indicates ventricular repolarization. Now again come to the options. First option, depolarization of ventricles. This is correct. QRS complex indicates depolarization of ventricles. Second option, repolarization of ventricles. This is incorrect because it is represented by T wave in a standard ECG. Third option, end of ventricular systole. This is also incorrect because end of T wave demarcates the end of ventricular systole. Fourth option, depolarization of auricles. This is also incorrect because P wave indicates depolarization of auricles. So, correct answer to this question is option number 1, depolarization of ventricles. Moving to the next question. Question states that match column 1 and column 2 and choose the correct option. Column 1, HPL. HPL stands for human placental lactogen, and this human placental lactogen, as the name indicates, it is a placental hormone. So, A matches with 3. B, paired male sex accessory gland, and paired male sex accessory gland is Cowper's gland. Male sex accessory glands include prostate gland, bulbourethral gland, also known as Cowper's gland, and seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles and Cowper's glands are paired while prostate gland is unpaired. So, B matches with 2. Secondary oocyte secretes a glycoprotein layer, acellular layer. So, C matches with 4th. D, interstitial cells. Interstitial cells, also known as Leydig cells, they are present between the seminiferous tubules and in presence of LH, that is luteinizing hormone, which in males is also known as ICSH, that is interstitial cell stimulating hormone. In presence of LH, interstitial cells secrete androgens. So, D matches with 1. Let us see, this combination is given in which option? A with 3, B with 2, C with 4, D with 1. This is given in option number 3. So, correct answer to this question is option 3. Moving to the next question. Question states that IVF followed by embryo transfer in test tube baby program includes techniques like, and the options given are first option GIFT and AI. GIFT stands for gamete intrafallopian transfer, and in this technique gametes are transferred into the fallopian tube and in vivo fertilization occurs. AI stands for artificial insemination. In artificial insemination, semen is deposited either in vagina or in uterus with the help of AI gun. So, in AI also in vivo fertilization occurs. So, this cannot be a correct answer as question is asking about the techniques which are included in IVF and ET. IVF stands for what? In vitro fertilization, and ET means embryo transfer. Let us see the second option. Second option, IUT and ZIFT. IUT stands for intrauterine transfer and ZIFT stands for zygote intrafallopian transfer. In IUT, embryo with more than 8 blastomere stage is transferred into the uterus, and in ZIFT, zygote or embryo with less than 8 blastomere stage is transferred into the fallopian tube. So, IUT and ZIFT are part of ET, that is embryo transfer. So, IUT and ZIFT, they are included in embryo transfer. So, correct answer to this question is second option. Let us see third and fourth options also. Third option, AI and IUI. AI stands for artificial insemination and IUI stands for intrauterine insemination. So, as discussed, AI and IUI are not part of IVF. In AI and IUI, in vivo fertilization occurs. Fourth option, ICSI and GIFT. ICSI stands for intracytoplasmic sperm injection, and in ICSI, sperm is directly injected into the cytoplasm of secondary oocyte. So, in ICSI, in vitro fertilization occurs, but here GIFT is also given in the option, and in GIFT, in vivo fertilization occurs. So, this cannot be a correct answer, and correct answer to this question is option number 2, IUT and ZIFT. Moving to the next question. Question states that choose a combination of hormones which at high concentration facilitates ovulation, and the options given are first option estrogen, progesterone and LH. Progesterone is not required for ovulation, so this cannot be a correct answer. Second option LH, FSH and progesterone. Here also progesterone is given, so this cannot be a correct answer. Third option FSH, estrogen and PRL. PRL stands for prolactin. Prolactin acts on mammary glands and stimulates mammary alveoli to synthesize and secrete milk. So, this cannot be a correct answer. Fourth option estrogen, LH and FSH. High level of estrogen at the end of follicular phase gives positive feedback to hypothalamus and anterior pituitary. Stimulate hypothalamus to release GnRH, and there is pulsatile secretion of FSH and LH from anterior pituitary. And this burst release of LH is known as LH surge, which is responsible for ovulation. So, correct answer to this question is option number 4th, that is D. Moving to the next question. Question states that select the correct statement, and the options given are first option muscularis is the innermost layer of digestive tract. This is incorrect. This is cross section of alimentary canal, and innermost layer is mucosa. Then next is the submucosa, next is muscularis, and then next is serosa. So, outermost layer is serosa, then inner to serosa is muscularis, followed by submucosa, and innermost is the mucosa. And here what is written? Muscularis is the innermost layer. So, this is incorrect because innermost layer is mucosa and outermost layer is serosa. Second option, ileum is a part of alimentary canal. This is incorrect because this ileum, I-L-I-U-M, ileum is a bone which is part of pelvic girdle and not the part of alimentary canal. Third option, vermiform appendix is tubular projection from rectum. This is incorrect because vermiform appendix is tubular projection from cecum and not the rectum. Fourth option, ileum opens into large intestine. Here what spelling is written? I-L-E-U-M, ileum. This ileum is part of small intestine and ileum opens into cecum of large intestine, and opening of ileum into cecum is guarded by ileocecal valve. So, correct answer to this question is option number D, ileum opens into large intestine. Proceeding to the next question.